You will go in that room if you keep cursing. Go. All right. Sorry about the large web camera for the moment. I've got to where I'm at in the game. If I jump on right away, I'm gonna end up while I'm waiting and reading all this stuff off. I'll end up getting killed by mobs. So we're gonna get this puppy kicked off here in a second. We've got a few people out there doing other stuff, lurking, whatever. I got Boudini 33, Estrin Lives, Chromite Swiftpaw, Goblin Scribe, Arcanos Hunsonator, Shoe Heels, Haliron 1003, Tamis Faye, The Cookie Mama, Spots TXTSD, and Zygor. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank y'all. Hello and welcome to the Expected Unexpected Stream, episode number 30. You're on twitch.tv/LOTRO stream. I stream every Saturday night, now at 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern. I am Baklagor, your host. You can find me on my own Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Baklagor. My thanks to Standing Stone Games for making all of this possible. Tonight, I'm going to be questing with Baden. He is now level 50. I played a little bit this week and got him leveled up. Level 50 Dwarf Champion on Brandywine. I'm going to continue working on questing and getting into the mines at Moria. Go ahead and jump in game. I'm already inside of a quest before I actually get to the mines, trying to complete all that stuff up. So when I jump back in there, I'm probably going to be surrounded by mobs. That's why I hadn't jumped straight on yet. I hope everybody had a good week this week. Had a good Saturday so far. It's getting late into Saturday evening, but everything's still going well. Got some family in town visiting this weekend. So we have a quite full apartment. You may hear some giggling, snorting, and other alcoholic sounds coming from the background. I tried lowering my mic settings a little bit, try not to pick up all those noises, but hopefully it'll be a actually up to in here. I don't even remember what the heck I was doing in this part of the quest arc. A couple of days. Oh, here comes a crabbing coming at me here. Is it crabbing? Is it just Krabby Bird? What the heck you call it? A crabbing? I don't drink sodas anymore, but when I did, it was Coke and Diet Coke. Never Pepsi. See, there's a lot of mobs there. I was. Now I'm just coffee and hard liquor. I don't drink soda. If I drink a soda, it's more or less a root beer. Hobbit gifts. Definitely. Coffee these days. Lots of coffee. With Bailey's or amaretto in it. I finished the quest during the week. I think the exit is over here. Get to watch me battle my way back out anyway. Looks like I still need to search bone piles outside as well. I'm trying to complete everything you have to complete before I actually enter the mines, because there seem to be a bunch of quests that you can't do once you've entered the mines. Apparently you're a Pepsi fan.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
Used to. I want to get rid of the orc first. So what you up to tonight, Blackie Chan? Hanging out on the stream channels, or you playing some LOTRO yourself? Man, they are tough. When I get a second, I'm gonna go lower some of the in-game volume a little bit. At least in my ears, it's overwhelming.
It is said that Durin's bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
There you go. Thank you. This Razer Synapse software, it's junk. It auto mutes my mic just because it feels like it. It just does it. I have been talking this whole time, and all of a sudden my mic was muted. They had to tell me that. So I can't see it on here, and it doesn't give me any alert. Not real thrilled with this Razer Synapse software. Well, on the wireless headsets before I broke them, they uh they actually have a manual thing on the. I can do it on the headset itself, but with these, there's nothing. I have to go into the software. I want to replace that wireless headset. Much better. Appreciate it. Thanks, Spots. I was telling you, welcome. What y'all up to? Y'all up in you, Maiden? How y'all doing? So salty. Elder James, welcome. Bone pile. I bet you they're at the top, aren't they? I'm sitting here around here whistling at the bottom, and I bet you all the bone piles are on the top. Completely new to this area, have not been out here or leveled this guy up a little bit. Bone piles, don't see any. What's up? Nightmare Deathman 42, Tall Window, Envelope, and Huntsinator. How y'all doing? Tuning in. I like the salty rage stuff. First time in Walls of Moria area. Trying to complete all the quests before actually going into the mine. All we can see that door finally appear. Partially all week. Been on and off. It's not like I've been doing this right. Pleasant. Eyes are so bad I can never see the triangle on the map. Don't get old. All I can tell y'all. Where am I? Oh, that's it. I'm way away from. Oh, oh, I have to go back inside. If I have to go back inside of not even gonna try and say it till I get back over there. I can't read it. It's too dang small. Still going? There's certainly a lot of shadow wargs around here. Um, yeah, there it is. Picked up one. I thought I picked them all up. I have to look for piles of bones in here. That's what I'm searching for. Looking for a gold tooth. Y'all can help me with another one. I figured out that tab lets me select the different mobs in the area. Something that tabs through and selects objects that I can target as well. Nice. Thank you, Deathman42. Appreciate it. Have failed to find the gold tooth. I have to go back and check to see if there was a path the other way. I don't remember. Nope, just the exit. Let me know if y'all hear that heavy breathing again like last week. Still not sure what all that was about. Same headset, but I've run several tests this week and I hadn't been able to repeat the problem. Not sure what was going on. It was weird last week. Sounded like somebody else was on the audio chat breathing heavily, but I didn't see anybody in the room, or I never noticed anybody in Discord. Tough damage. Back down that hallway. Down there. What are you guys up to tonight? Checking out Twitch, or y'all doing some questing inside of LOTRO? If so, what servers? I'm getting along on the Arc Slayer, 63 out of 90. I like the eating pizza part. I could go for some pizza. I can always go for pizza. They can't hear y'all. You don't have to whisper that low. I have the mic set to where they can't hear y'all. Control beacon. True. Forgot Cordo got the beacon out during the week. That was actually a fantastic Metallica album. Motto. Actually watching a lot of stuff on A Week in the Life, A Day in the Life of Metallica on YouTube. Actually, earlier today. Oh. I'm hoping I can get through all this stuff tonight and actually get to the gate. I want to see that gate. And I want to actually enter Moria. Then I'm just trying to complete all the quests. They sure respawn quickly because I just cleared out that shelf at the top a minute ago and they've already respawned. Like every minute and a half to 2 minutes, they're completely respawning. Unless there's a spot this way that I can go. I think that's another. It's so dark, it's hard to tell if it's a tunnel or a dead end. This way. On the bones. I think I'm on the second part. Trying to find the gold tooth in the bones. The dead end. That off. That off. Puts him at the bottom, which I'm okay with. One I'm on right now. Part 2, I believe. But I located all the Marvin corpses, did all that. Back in here again. I found all the orders. Now it's bones. Oh, that. I'll show it to you in a second. Let me get done with these, boys. Oh, hang in there. Hang in there. I gotta hurry up because they're gonna respawn quickly. The LOTRO interface. JRR Durance Folk Large Blue. RR Durance Folk Large Blue. Hey, no problem. My dwarf, it's one of my favorites. A burglar, I've got the Hobbit with out. I like the different interfaces. I'll show you some of the inventory, social panel. Character screen. Love the way it makes them look. They are sweet. Quest log. Stuff. Whoever put these together did a fantastic job. Lost even more. I can't find any bone piles, at least not down here. I might have to go back further up. Yeah. See what's down here. That's where I was earlier. No, it's not. Different area. Was here earlier during the week. These are really cool. I've enjoyed these skins. I think you'll like them. There's a bunch of different ones that you can pick. This isn't the only ones. There are several. Select download and you follow the instructions. There's a little how to install FAQ link on that same page. Click on that. It'll fix you right up. I don't think you'll be unhappy. Most of us that have it really enjoy these overlays. They're cool. It's almost identical to where I was earlier, but the map is showing something totally different. Yeah, see, I had to defeat this guy the other day. Do not see a single bone pile around here. That just takes me back to the top. I want to stay down here and see what else there is. Got them both. Learning that, man. It's my first time running through this. It seems to go all over the place. Like I said, I already defeated Grog the other day. Oh, it's right there. One of those will have to go. Quest will be. It's been interesting. I've been really leery so far because these mobs tend to attack in groups. You get too close to too many of them. They respawn so fast. It drives me insane. Yeah, that elf one is really cool. Welcome, Anuvio. Where that gold tooth? Ah! I got it. I got the gold tooth. Finally. I gotta fight Grog again. Oh, he hit me. Life back. Life steal. There you go. Oh, I've been smacked. Work my way all the way back to the end or the beginning. Oh, jeez, I didn't even see that guy hiding there. I'll never understand it. got a perfectly good laptop with a bigger screen. They could be watching this show on, sitting right there, but they're gonna crowd around a little bitty iPad screen, iPad Mini, iPad Mini. I'll never understand it. Yep. Yep. They ain't into LOTRO. Gotta drag y'all in. LOTRO. So is they're both good, but LOTRO is awesome. Have a lot of fun. I love them both. The more I play LOTRO, the more I'm getting. Especially now that I'm starting to get a couple of characters leveled up. I want to work on my thief here in the week. My burglar. Get him up to level 15. Get him out here in mine. I've been playing them both from the beginning. I'm on Half Orc Slayer Advanced. Love free LOTRO points. Go that way. Nuki Nut. Nuki Nut. Yeah. I see where the entrance or the exit is. Exit. Gotta get to 180. Gotta get 180 orc kills to get to the next level on the player D. On the advanced track.
I am not sure Khazad-dûm can be restored. The orcs have surely ruined it.
The orcs, eh? Hopefully I'm not muted. I'd hope that you would not find anything, Baden, but at least I know now of Orfric's death, and I can mourn at last. I will wield his tooth into the haft of my axe, and in this way he shall help me. Oh Lord, I'm trying to read this all backwards. It'll be all right. Help me cleave many a foe. We shall seek vengeance, he and I together. Lorfric, alas, you will never see the halls of Khazad-dûm shining as once they did. I will avenge you upon the heads of the half-orcs who invade this land of our sires, land where their labor once shaped the stone to immeasurable splendor. Immeasurable splendor. Man, I'm leaving. That's my excuse. Your memory burned long beneath the earth. I'm not drinking anything. That's the problem, I think. I need liquor. Watching
If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm, will it be enough?
no pressure at all. Talk to Rathwald and do not fail the fall of Moria's session. Why do I feel the pressure on that? What is up with that? been a tremendous help to us, Baden, and you have aided us with so many tasks. You have helped us explore both the Brackwater and the Phlogian for our lost friends and hidden treasure, and have stood tall against the threats within. But the halls and caverns of Khazad-dûm may hold even greater danger. I want you to know that you'll be getting into what you'll be getting into before you follow us past the doors of Durin. Return to Rathwald, on guard by the camp of Ikadunin, where the road passes beneath the old elf arch. You have him tell you the tale of the fall of Moria. There, there were dark times, but you should know the story. They were dark times, but you should know the story, even if you've heard it before. Now I am on a quest called the Fall of Moria. Ah! Uh, Getting attacked in game and in real life. I feel like there was a dog by my leg. Know that if we don't have a dog, I think it was my Ford. I imagine one of the dogs rubbing by me. We don't have dogs here. All we have is kids. Put him in a box. Let these people out. Not let these people out. Dang, I just walked past right here, and it's already respawned. Hopefully that sounds all right. It's nighttime. My granddaughter says I have to be very, very quiet. The background music is fantastic in this area. Ancient
A
glory!
glorious tale of Broin the Mighty. That's what they will call it.
where I was going to. Oh, this. Dr. Rathwall. Correction. Oh, broke my leg. That to heal. There he is.
Perhaps there is still hope.
Talk to Rathwald and listen to the Fall of Moria. Do not fail the Fall of Moria session. I feel so stressed right now. You have already lent great service to our expedition, Baden, and I want to be certain that you know what you're getting into. The history of Khazad-dûm is sad and grim. Oh, that's all I need. And it's Boyce's wish that all who lend their aid to our cause know what might await them inside the mines. I will tell you the story of the fall of Moria. Hear it and give reasons why Khazad-dûm is called Moria by the elves Black Pit. The Black Pit. You surely know the story already, friend Warren, but hearing it anew will make our victory all the sweeter. At last it comes. Fall of Moria. Never done this before. This is completely new. The pride and glory of the dwarves was brought low when they dug too deep and disturbed a horror from the past. It's like a skirmish.
Too deep and too greedily the dwarves delved. Little did they know what darkness truly lay in the deep places of the Misty Mountains. But Durin would not be dissuaded. Alas, what sorrow and shadows would come to Moria.
Holy moly. Dana, you gotta come see this area. Oh, I'm at the throne of Durin. It's over here. You can get right here and you'll be fine. No, they did. This is the throne of Durin. Gotta look for a second. I have a good daughter that used to play LOTRO with me, but she doesn't play anymore. I don't know why. Oh, she's got a million excuses. Talk to Durin 6. Thou art in free, hast thou been? Lord Durin has been asking for thee. Elf delegates from Lothlorien are soon due. He has some business with which he wants thee to attend before they arrive. He sits on the throne Nefini. Go to Durin and lend him thine assistance. Thy wont, thy as thy wont, as is thy wont and thy duty. Okay, me too. Well, do I? Now I have to talk to Durin. Wow. This is like majorly elaborate. This is how the dwarves live. Right. Not in this story, we're not. Check out Durin. Hope to ask thee for something. I hope to ask thee something. We have not had as many dealings with the elves as we once did. Hope that the meeting will rekindle the old friendships. The glory and wealth of Khazad-dûm is limitless, even if the mithril is becoming more scarce by the year. But with the aid of the elves, we might delve even further afield. We must look into the future. It is to that end that I wish to make a gift to my son. He will be king when I am gone, though it not be for many years. Speak to Melkoff Stonecarver on the western side of the hall about making a statue for my son. Stand in this throne room when the time of his kinship is nigh. Melkoff Stonecarver's on the west side of Durin's throne room. Okay? Melkoff. Melkoff! Hello, hello. It is an honor to speak with one held so highly in my lord's esteem. You described the statue Durin wishes Melkoff to make for the Nain? Or Nain? It will be done, friend Nafini, with all haste, not so quickly that the product suffers. Capture young Nain's lordly countenance, and were he to stand very still, no dwarf in Khazad-dûm could tell the difference. Please tell my lord Durin that I will begin right away. Back to Durin. Thanks, the Nefini. Melkoff is unparalleled, or is an unparalleled artist whose works will always have renown for their place within Khazad-dûm. Go to Severi at the front gate of the throne room and await the delegates from Lorien. My son will be escorting them hither. The elves are nearly here, escorted by Nyan, son of Durin. Surely be impressed by the majesty of Durin's halls, but let us not reveal our pride. The way of the dwarf is to be humble before his guest. Rini is as thou dost know well. They shall not but help to marvel at the halls of Durin. They do not live among the trees? Do they not live among the trees? The great pillars of Durin's city are like the trees, or are like to trees. Language is very difficult, but shaped from the very roots of the stone earth in stunning artistry. Yeah, I butchered that. There's a bunch of elves. To the elves of Loren, come to speak with my father about our continued friendly relations and trade. Wouldst thou announce to my father that we have just arrived? Musteth. Here I goeth. I runneth toward Durin. I'd love to see Elena saying that with her little tooth missing. Like this in the story arc, I do not want to stop playing. I hate to stop because it's so interesting. think I thank thee, Nafini. Daphne. Nafni. It's Daphne. Not Fifi. Where's Fifi? Fifi, where art thou, Fifi? Nope. Basically, Alex reminded me every 5 minutes. I see that they've come, and I'm ready to speak with them about continued friendship of the dwarves. Now I gotta wait for him to finish addressing the elves. Daphne, closer friends from Lorien, the hospitality of my house is yours. Heard that the mithril of Khazad-dûm is becoming more scarce. Lies spread by enemies. I'm sorry, you must forgive my frustration. Such rumors ruined my pride. Just this morning I received word of more mithril deposits below our deepest delvings. I will show them to you that you may know the majesty of our mines. Daphne, come here. Yes, master. Go at once and impress upon our visitors the glory and bounty of the dwarves. Onward! Something has driven cave claws wild. The cavern is deep and untamed. Daphne, something seems to have stirred up the deep claws that burrow here in the depths. Be so good as to clear this cave of the beast, so we may proceed to the mithril deposits instead. Okay, so I gotta go. Nate, cave claws. The pressure's on. I cannot fail. You could do it. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. That's what she says every time. Is a motivator. Is something. I hope I don't fail because it says specifically do not fail. You're in an instance like this, you get none of your normal gear. Slow and build up a little bit of patiently waiting. Hey, hey! You can't disappear! That's not fair! I've got a whole different set of gear. I've been leveled up to level 60 for this instance. Hey. I have defeated the cave claws. How Durin and the elves may pass in relative safety. Very good, my friend. Now we will show the elves the grave bounty of Mithril still lies beneath Khazad-dûm. The Belrog. Yes, the Belrog. Yes, look at that. That is so awesome. That is, if I am, I'm gonna die. I can't. Look at that. The Lord of Shadow. Well, yeah, we already know, but gotta fight that. He's got 753,000 morale points. I got 4,000. Holy moly! Do you see this? Oh my God! Burning me to death. I'm gonna die. There I go. The only thing I could probably do is try to survive it. There's no way I'm gonna kill a Belrog There was 4 dwarves. All he did was step on the first two and they died. And when I got close, the fire started burning me. I probably just have to get out of the way. Nope, you're supposed to get away. That's what they're saying. I didn't see the part where it was supposed to just escape. In there with a wizard and try to fight something like that with no AC at all. Yes, you saw that last night. I say I gotta wait 9 minutes before I can retry it. Sure. I wanna fight it. Got no chance. I have to just escape. That's what Simon Lord Quest said. Quote. Colon. Escape. All, all uppercase words. All I read was "do not fail." I bypassed the escape part. I'm stubborn. I want to fight it. It's impossible though. That's why I failed. But I'll be able to go back in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna take advantage. I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back in a few minutes here, everybody. I'm gonna go refresh my coffee. Won't be long. All right. That was perfect timing. Perfect timing. Two more seconds. Yes, Simon Lord, I will remember to escape this time. Crazy. Run, you fool!
We will reclaim the lost halls of Khazad-dûm. Perhaps there is still hope.
Right. Go again.
Too deep and too greedily the dwarves delved. Little did they know what darkness truly lay in the deep places of the Misty Mountains. But Durin would not be dissuaded. Alas, what sorrow and shadows would come to Moria.
Not gonna reread through all of the text. Oh! I bet you there's people that make it through on the first go round. There's always people that make it through. I am not usually one of those. No, deep down in your gut, everyone that sees that plays this game, they've got to want to fight the Belrog. You have to fight him. So I was like, yeah, let me see if I can hit this guy. Not even close. I saw that hoof come down, and I was like, 500 points of fire damage. Whoop, right there. Ouch! That really hurt. That's about the first time I walked into Barnes and Noble. First time you see these huge caverns, huge thrones and hallways and pillars and gigantic dwarven statues. Look at that. Without modern technology, too. Like the mystery of the Egyptians. How'd they do it? I mean, look at that throne. Look at all of that. That is just absolutely fantastically gorgeous. Dwarves are cool. All I can tell you, dwarves are cool. A lot of people do. There's a lot of dwarven hatred that I see go through a lot of the chat and stuff like that. Man, it's crazy. More appealing for me. What about everyone in chat? Dwarves, elves, or men? Elena would probably say hobbits. Drink and grow things. Of course, that's a good life. So apparently, it's every 10 minutes. If you fail, you can try again, but there's a timer because there's only like 250 slots at a time open for this instance. Keep it. Seems like they keep it fairly limited. Surprised if that timer increases with each failure. It might. I don't really know. Chat room might know. Oh, what'd I do? That was crazy. Apparently, I got too close to this water or whatever it was on the side. It might be even be hot lava, and I stood on top of it, and it killed me. Instant death. There's no telling how long I'm gonna have to wait. Stupid mistake. Oh, same thing. 10 minutes. 10 minutes on the retry. So if there's bypasses that I can get. I think there's any nothing you can purchase in the store. I'll have to wait the full 10 minutes. Yeah. No biggie. Minutes. Don't get too close to the hot water. Drinking. Like he was drinking. That is a little different. White hand ravager. Hand ravager. Fortunately, it's not that long of a wait. Should just be about 4 minutes left on that timer, so it won't be long. I'm hoping third time's the charm for me, unless I make another stupid mistake. I have one attack called the bracing attack. It actually generates morale back for me like 500 at a time when I hit. So it's like a life steal. Yeah, there's different attacks. Or it's not free action combat like Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, it's still easy to get used to though. It's very simple, but you have so many different kinds of attacks because some of the attacks have benefits. Be careful what you pick. Hmm? Certain benefits. I like the way they have it done.
At your service and your families.
Oh, you idiot! Leave that at that. Actually, should be able to
Megavallen.
be able to go complete the quest now. If it's not quite there, it should be close. A minute left. Yep, that's not bad. Give it our third attempt. Get this one right. Try not to step in the water. Or whatever the heck it was that I stepped in. Still not sure what I stepped in the last time. My excuse is I'm so much in awe of the entire location that not concentrating on where I should and shouldn't step. You finished my pizza, now you eating my pork chop? I'm gonna probably make a pizza. That don't mean you gotta eat it all in one night. Yeah, he ate my pizza. I'm gonna give him a hard time, yeah. Look at it. Look, she's sticking her tongue out at me. I'm gonna throw this. What is this Hobbit paperweight? Hmm? Hobbit?
We will reclaim the lost halls of Khazad-dûm. Perhaps there is still hope.
Yes. Try again, everyone. On. Do it. If she was here, I'd have her sit right here. She'd be my good luck charm. I'd get through. I'm gonna go wake her up.
Too deep and too greedily the dwarves delved. Little did they know what darkness truly
My
lay in the
mama's gonna
deep
eat my
places of
food.
the
I'm gonna
misty
wake her up.
mountains. But Durin would not be dissuaded. Alas, what sorrow and shadows would come
Yes.
to Moria.
Not a problem. Only took a 4-hour nap. That's so that I can be wide awake for the stream. Only take a moment. All right, now we welcome the elves. Welcome the elves and my brother. During talking to the elves, and then we can finally go back in. I really did not think I was gonna just step on something and die that quickly. Apparently, you have to watch every place you step inside the mine. Probably a good lesson to learn before actually going through them on after I open it up completely. Huh? Apparently, I'm gonna have to kill the cave claws again, then just get out of the way of the Belrog. Probably have to figure out a way in there. There's probably an escape door. Need to select that door and get the hell out the way before he kills me. Yes. I was trying to fight. That's crazy. All right, third attempt. I hope so. Here we go. Hoping for better luck this time. Four more to go. I think that's all of them on this side. Yeah. You know, what happened the last time is I stepped this way and I actually stepped. These rocks don't look dangerous, but stepping on that rock killed me instantly. Right here. Rock right there killed me instantly. So apparently I can't, whatever that green water is inside or next to those rocks is not very Y'all think, chat room? Want to make it this time and be able to actually escape? That gallery over here, so I heard that. Snacks are coming out. Cold water. Y'all aren't hearing anything in the background. Letting my And power build back up. They're multiplying, losing control. Right, let's get these last couple of them done. One more crazed claw. And then we get to see the Balrog again. Woohoo! Simon Lord, if you're still there, I'm not going to fight him this time. I'm going to try to run. Elves always pause, kind of linger behind. A couple of different times. All right. Yep, it just says survive. There's the Balrog. Where do I escape at? Ah, there's no place to escape. I'm letting y'all else can stay behind. I'm leaving. Oh. Really don't care if those elves make it or not. Hey! Daphne, we have no other option. But I will swear on my father's name that I shall slay this Balrog, this ancient evil, this horror from a distant age. Khazad-dûm will not fall. All I had to do was turn chicken and run like I normally do. Tried fighting it the first time. You ain't gonna win. It's not designed that way.
We will reclaim the lost halls of Khazad-dûm.
Know as well as I do what became of Nyan. I, Baden, for all dwarves were told that sad story in childhood. Though he and his kinsmen stood against the great evil that slew Durin, they did not stand long. Nyan was killed by the shadow the following year, and our people were forced to abandon Khazad-dûm. Many of the Sylvan elves departed Lothlorien, fleeing southward in anger and fear. Time to time, some brave dwarf seeks to return to those halls. Balin is the most recent, but despite some encouraging reports shortly after his expedition arrived, we have not heard from him in many years. Most he fears that he has perished, but could still be that Balin lives within some deep hall. It is possible, but as you know, the story of Moria is dark and full of sadness, and we do not share the confidence of some others. Thank you for listening again to the tale, my friend. We must reclaim Khazad-dûm. It's our birthright as dwarves. Turn in these couple of other quests that I've got.
The glorious tale of Broin the Mighty. That's what they will call it.
Okay, let me get these couple of shadow wargs out the way. Once I have that done, hopefully I can finally get into the mines. Is there anything else I need to do to get in there? Am I close to being done? My sinuses are driving me nuts. one more Shadow Ward.
Is it in me to do great deeds, as you do?
Oh, sweet. Level 51. You have got so many different things to do just to be able to get
Someone
into
or
Moria.
something has
I
put
mean,
the
it
fear
is
of fire
pretty
in these
extensive.
wolves. It is time, friend. Khazad-dûm awaits.
Before the doors of Durin. The final piece. Let me know when you're ready, Bodden, and we will walk together to the doors of Durin. With these newly repaired pickup pickaxes, our dwarves will soon clear the way into Moria. I have that's still available. Everything. One second. That in a moment. Not worried about the Misty Mountains. Other Misty Mountains. Okay. That's it. I think everything is done.
It is time,
Danny
friend.
might get to see the doors.
Khazad-dûm awaits. I have
You
need
finally
of your
come see
great
it.
skill.
Move into Moria. Let me see what this looks like.
Long have Durin's folk desired to look upon the halls of Moria once again, to
The doors
reclaim
of
their
Durin.
birthright from the goblins and orcs who now dwell there. Has that time now come? Not even I can foresee their fate.
Stop at the outpost here for a moment before continuing. To establish a camp once we're inside the mines, I want to ensure everything is prepared. Still have the pickaxes. Yes, good. Follow me. Go. Yeah, I had to collect wood. What? Huh? Pickaxes. Yeah, I had to go collect little bitty sticks so that they could repair them, and stones, both. I've got more stuff to kill. Apparently, I've got some wolves to kill. They come. It's never that simple. I'm assuming the gate is further up. Uh-oh. This is the black pool before the gates. You know what's in that black pool. And I bet you I'm going to have to fight it. Great asset as we finish unearthing the last of this rubble. Leave them in that crate to the south there, right next to Lord Borgor. Bet you the minute I put him in that crate, bam, Big Nasty appears. Gotta tell the three dwarves throwing pebbles into the water to stop disturbing the water. See, I won't have to fight it. Stop them. Been a great help to us in our work here in Holland, Bud. And I know that you'd be a great boon once we get inside Khazad-dûm proper. I would hereby be honored if you would bear a pickaxe and help us to clear the way the remainder of the rubble that blocks the doors of Durin. This is a historic opportunity, friend champion, and it's my joy to offer it to you in return for the many services you've given us already. Have two pieces to clear, and the doors will be revealed. Uh-oh. Comes. Go. Fight. Creature in the water. Here it comes. It's coming. it's just going to come roaring out. Here it comes. There it goes. Knew it was going to come. Yep, look. Fun. I am hardly hurting this thing at all. Very minimal damage, apparently. I don't think I'm fighting this thing properly because I haven't hit it yet. He's absorbing all of my damage. Isn't right. That thing is absorbing all of the damage. I have no idea what I've done wrong. I can't. The other pieces, different tentacles, I can only attack one, and then the one I'm attacking. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, dummy. Gotta go to the outpost and get help. That's the object of this puppy. I gotta go get help. And it's gonna keep attacking me throughout the way here. It's gonna probably attack me again right here. Now we should be able to defeat it. How the flesh of that creature deflected our blows, Bodden. We need more than ordinary weapons if we wish to stand against the Watcher of the Black Pool. It waited in the depths, watching as we strove to open the doors, and struck out just as we were most vulnerable. Curse its foul hide for taking Browen. Many other fine dwarfs besides. They will be avenged, but for now we must retreat. We cannot hope to enter the doors while it lurks before them. Survivors remain. We'll return to visit our vengeance upon the Watcher in the Black Pool. Yet again, I don't go in. Jesus Christ, this is almost ridiculous.
How can we hope
Not
to
completely.
stand against that monster?
We're in full retreat. The beast of the pool is too much for our meager weapons. Only we had some relic of the old days. Now I've got to go find what the relic is. Might stand a chance. Creature. Weapon of our fathers were stronger and make. Their craft forgotten. Today's forge skill is lesser. A cache of weapons was discovered in one of the caves here shortly after we arrived. Perhaps one of those will stand worthy as a bane to this monster.
Perhaps there is still hope.
Not dare approach our old camp until we find some way to defeat the creature in the black pool. Cannot let you pass. A number of dwarves of our expedition are resting. Ekundunen just to the west. Speak with Hunde there. He was instrumental in uncovering the cache of weapons of which I speak. I hate the way this does.
What do you want?
All this right, my friend. Not a truly magnificent weapon forged in the ways of old. We cannot hope to so much as score the flesh of that ancient creature. Relics of the past sometimes turn up when least expected. My friends and I found a cache of ancient weapons not long after the Iron Garrison came to this place. Select one of these weapons, and it may be that your choice will help us clear the way into Moria, that terrible creature. Take to these settings, for I know one who can help you understand their uses, those of other relics as well.
Will you help me?
Never touch legendary items. Got my first legendary item. Yes, Muckers, we love it. Fantastic. I've received my first legendary item. I have to go to a Forge Master. Oh. Why does it do this? Oh. That's too far away. So hopefully there's a Forge Master nearby. Don't see one.
Why do you trouble me?
Oh. Need that. Nope. Rivendell? Okay. Probably gonna have to end up heading that way. Well. Uh-huh.
Greetings to you.
After I get this identified, I'm probably gonna call it for the night. Alright, now I need to figure out where the Forge Master is. Trainers. Relic. All there is a relic master. That's it. Guess that's where I have to go. Guess that relic master is it.
How may I be of service to you?
One of these guys must. Taylor.
Greetings to you.
Ignore them. They're drunk. How do I pull? Crafting. Collection. There. Any ideas? There's the forge. Perhaps. That has no effect. I'm gonna call it a stream. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank y'all. I'll figure this stuff out and And next weekend, I'll let everybody know how I fared out. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good weekend.